Bay 93.9. It's the catch up with Daryl and Rox, all thanks to Wombat Gully Plant Farm, 201 Townsend Road in Moolap. It is the Give Geelong appeal, Give Where You Live. Joining us in the studio, Bron Lawson from the Bluebird Foundation. Hello, how are you?
I'm great. It's great to be here.
It's wonderful to have you in the studio, Bron. Now, I know what the Bluebird Foundation is, but could you give us the elevator version of it?
Yeah, Bluebird Foundation is a local organisation. We're very small, but we have a big heart, and we use the magic of the arts to make a real difference in people's lives.
You see art as a real opportunity for people who might otherwise not be exposed to art, to have an opportunity for them to learn and express and be creative.
Yeah, that's right. And we use the whole range of the arts. So that's, music, visual arts, theatre, dance, and we work with all sorts of people in the Geelong community, from new arrivals and refugees. We work with people living with disability, carers, and our very youngest people, which is actually the ones that Give Where You Live Foundation supports for our programs.
Well, that's what we're talking about. GiveWhereYouLive.com.au, or you can give them a call on 5229 4364 to donate. It's the Give Geelong appeal. Now, specifically, Give Where You Live help you guys out with what?
Yeah, so we work with the very youngest people in Geelong, with the babies and the toddlers and the preschoolers, because we know that there's a real need in particular suburbs in our community. So for children who live in Norlane and Corio, when they start school, half of those children begin school with developmental delays in at least one area, and a third of them have delays in more than two of areas of their development. Okay. Yep. To put that in context, that's 3 times the rate of the Victorian average and 5 times the rate of disadvantage compared to some of our suburbs like Highton or Warren Ponds.
Okay. Yeah.
And we also know that when kids start school behind, that gap doesn't get smaller as they progress through school, it actually gets bigger. So we want to intervene right back when they're little babies and toddlers and give them the very best possible start in life. And we do that through creative means. So we invite them with their parents and carers. Sometimes that's grandparents, sometimes it's a foster carer or an auntie. And they come for mornings that involve music and visual arts, where together they play and they learn through music and art.
That's absolutely fantastic.
It is.
It's just so inspiring and such a wonderful way to potentially change the complete future of some of these kids.
Absolutely. Often the kids just think they're having fun. They're singing nursery rhymes and doing finger plays, painting and pasting. But we know that together with their carers, they're learning really foundational skills, things that will set them up to hold a pencil later and learn to write their name, things that develop their speech and language, and most importantly, have joyful moments with their families.
That's why we want people to donate.
Yeah, absolutely.
GiveWhereYouLive.com.au, or you can phone 5229 4364 to donate. That's what we want to do. Bron, if people want to find out more about the Bluebird Foundation, how do they do that?
They can jump onto our website, which is bluebirdfoundationinc.org.au, or check out our socials. We've got Instagram and Facebook, and they can see what's happening. But for families with little people in their lives, they can also go and check out our blog, which is called Little Bluebirds, and there they'll find a whole range of ideas that they can use at home with their kids, and also information about those groups that we run here in Geelong.
Isn't that wonderful?
It sounds fantastic. Again, GiveWhereYouLive.com.au, or you can give them a call 5229 4364, and you'll be helping out foundations like the Bluebird Foundation, which do magnificent work. Bron Lawson, thank you for your time today.
A pleasure to be here.
It is the catch-up here at Bay 93.9.